The biggest mistakes professionals are making with AI right now. If you think learning a few AI tools is enough to prepare for what's coming, you're making a costly assumption. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the most common mistakes I'm seeing and what the people who stay ahead are doing differently. Mistake number one is letting AI do the thinking for you. Many people learn how to prompt tools like ChatGPT and quickly start outsourcing their writing, analysis, and problem solving. At first, it feels efficient. But over time, something else happens. They slowly lose the ability to think and write clearly without it. In a world full of AI-generated content, original thinking becomes more valuable, not less. The professionals who do well will treat AI as a thinking partner, not as a replacement for their own judgment. For example, I'm seeing more and more CVs in my business from individuals who think I can't spot AI-generated content or that I can't pass the CVs through an AI tool. This is really hurting their development in this AI world, as original thinking will become a rare skill in the not-too-distant future. And why do I think this? Because we all know human nature. Most humans will take the path of least resistance, but in this case, it will be harmful to their progress and future opportunities. Mistake number two is avoiding real human interaction. Remote work and AI tools make it easier than ever to stay behind a screen, but over time, this weakens the interpersonal skills that will still drive trust, influence, and opportunity. As more routine work becomes automated, the ability to communicate clearly with other people, build relationships, and influence decisions becomes more important, not less important. Many professionals are underinvesting in this exact area. Mistake number three, leaving change to their boss. A lot of professionals assume their organization is already handling innovation properly. Sadly, in many cases, that assumption is wrong. If your workplace is moving slowly, that still affects your trajectory. Waiting for leadership to modernize everything can leave you exposed. You need to start taking ownership of your own relevance, even if you plan to stay in your same role for now. Mistake number four is stopping skill development. Many people still treat learning as something they finished after college or after their last formal course. That mindset is becoming expensive. The more valuable professionals are deliberately building skills that will matter in 2 to 3 years' time. The more valuable professionals are deliberately building skills that will matter in 2 to 4 years, not just optimizing for their current job description. They are stacking capability instead of protecting the status quo. Mistake number five, not learning about how AI functions. I've heard many clients, friends, and family say, AI knows everything, how can we compete? Well, you need to understand how AI is trained, how it organizes information, and how it answers questions so you understand its strengths, weaknesses, and limitations. I'm going to do a series of videos on this topic exactly, so look out for it as I'll give you my thoughts on how to maximize the use of AI tools without getting burned. So what can you do differently to stay ahead? Well, do the hard things which will make you unstoppable in the future. Like, instead of asking AI to write you text for something, start to think in frameworks. Example, say you want to write a business plan for an idea you have. Instead of asking AI to write the business plan, write out a structure for your business plan which will specifically cover your goals and vision for the business. Once you have a strong framework around the business plan, start putting dot points under each part so you have a solid understanding of the strategy, steps, and goals for your business. Now, I'm not saying don't use AI, however, you must understand that you can't leave business decisions and strategies to AI tools. The AI tool may generate lots of text that looks good on the surface, however, AI makes mistakes and you're leaving the game plan to a tool that does not care about whether you succeed or not. Another one is make a real effort to improve your communication skills. Chances are that you didn't get to where you're at without any communication skills. However, it's time to level up and get better at communicating ideas, thoughts, etc. to senior management, colleagues, investors, and other people. Being able to communicate effectively in an AI world will become more and more important, especially as most people hide behind their screens and AI tools. Also, get active in the business you work for. Start to understand how it ticks and what systems and tools they are currently using. Is there a plan for evolving as AI gets adopted more and more? Ask questions to understand where they're at, as this will become where you're at very soon as well. Start to talk to others in the industry and understand what skills, tools, approaches they are using to deliver products and services, how they're hiring people and other things. Start with your industry and get proactive about understanding everything you can about the business you work for and how it's positioned in the market. Another thing you can do is take on tasks or a role which provides people and leadership opportunities if you're not already there. Talk to your boss, management, etc. to see what options there are for you to take more responsibility and learn critical skills. I know it can be very hard to take on more responsibility. However, noting the future goalposts are moving faster than anyone can predict, these skill sets will become highly valuable and transferable. If you want to know more about what I can help you with, See the link in the description. I'll see you in the next one.